Hello there.
Hello.
This is David Alexander, currently in Fortaleza, Brazil, with Brazil, USA, and beyond. Today, we're at the Consular Agency Fortaleza, American Citizenship Service thing. It's at 2828 Avenue Santo Dumont. It's extension of the U.S. Embassy in Brasilia. You get, pretty much if you're a U.S. citizen, you get anything that's non-emergency type situation, meaning that you can't get a passport in a day here or something like that. But you can pretty much get anything that's a non-emergency. Like you could arrange for a passport for yourself if you have a month. You could do a birth abroad, notary services and stuff like that. They're open between 8 and 12 by appointments only. They do take calls up to 5 p.m. and stuff like that.
Actually, we are here for...
We are here to get something for my son done. So we make appointment, email. You have to email them and stuff like that. You email at fortalezaACS@state.gov. Again, fortalezaACS@state.gov.
Also, we are going to share below the address and then the email.
And the telephone number also that you could call. So they're open between 9 to 5 a.m. Monday through Friday for telephone calls, but 8 to 12 for appointments only. It's extension of Consular U.S. Embassy, Consular Brasilia. They do all American citizen service activities, passport, death of a U.S. citizen, birth of a U.S. citizen, anything related to something you get at Brasilia. They have actually most of the U.S. embassies, except Brasilia, is located south, São Paulo. There's one in Recife also. But they're normally not in the Northeast. They have 3 American Citizenship Service consular agencies, one in Manaus, one in Fortaleza, another one in Salvador. So trying to get the outreach. They're here pretty much 365 days a year. They email you when you sign up with them that if they're on vacation or something that you know in advance and stuff like that.
Actually, I think they mail you when something happen in Brazil. They update about what's going on in the country.
You sign up for what they call steps. And step is you sign up on the internet through the State Department. And when you go to a country, you tell them what country you're going to, when you're going to be there. If you could do, since we're here in Brazil a lot, anything that happens in Brazil, the State Department lets us know what's going on. If there's demonstrations going on, if there's holidays going on, stuff like that. But so this is for U.S. citizens who are in Fortaleza. This is the Consular Agency of Fortaleza. They do everything except emergency situations where if you need a passport within a day, you're not going to get it. But anything that's non-emergency related to U.S. citizenship activity, they could do it for you. You make appointment. They ask for information about you, your telephone number, your email, what you want, when you want it, when you plan on coming to Brazil, or if you're in Brazil. And they normally turn around in 3 days at the max, unless they're gone, stuff like that. But you know when they're gone. Like right now, they're going to be gone for a while. They're taking some vacations eventually. I don't know if they go to the embassy in Brasilia for training or they go back to U.S. I don't know, but they're going to be gone in a week or so.
What about Social Security? We can provide here.
Social Security in Brazil is done out of the U.S. Embassy in Portugal. So they could do things for you, but most of the things, if you do online, they probably prefer you do online unless they need to validate information. And here they will validate information for you, like your passport. They will validate your passport information that you're a U.S. citizen and stuff like that. And that's what they do here. Instead of going to Recife or Brasilia or São Paulo, you can validate everything here. It's just like my kid's passport. We had it done a couple months ago when I was here last time. My son changed his name, so they validated the paperwork. They validated everything. We sent it to I don't know, probably Brasilia.
They call you.
They call. Yeah, we got it back in about a month time frame. You have to send them they call you so you could send a envelope to Brazil, to the embassy in Brasilia, they go through a third party. You have to send them a mail-in envelope. You do it online. Then
pay the bill, pay the fee.
Pay the fee for the mail-in and stuff like that. So they do it online, but it only took about a month to get the passport for my son and stuff like that. But they validate all your stuff here. Instead of going to Recipe or Brasilia somewhere, they validate all your U.S. citizenship stuff here. They review your passport. They notarize your paperwork. They do birth abroad, death certificate. If you have if you're arrested or something like that, you can report it here, probably via email. They may want to, well, if you're arrested, they can't talk to you.
But I think they can recommend attorney.
Yeah, they do. They will try to help you and stuff like that. So just to let you know that you do have Agent Consulate office in Fortaleza at 2828 Santo Dumont Avenue.
I'm going to show you here a little bit.
My wife will show you it. But anything that you need for non-emergency, mainly the main emergency is getting a passport within a day or two. You can't get it here. It takes about a month to get a passport. I imagine they could expedite it for you if you have to, but if you lose it, you might need you plan on not staying, so you might need it. But this is the U.S. Consular Agency. It's on the 7th floor.
Actually, when you come here, you can park at the drugstore over there.
Yeah, there's also parking right next to you and stuff like that.
You can pay the park.
Take Uber, probably.
Take an Uber, it's easy.
Uber's pretty cheap. It's maybe about $2, maybe $3 to the max. So we just want to let you know that there is a U.S. Consular Agency in Fortaleza for any U.S. citizens that need something done related to passports, not visas, not Brazilian visas, but anything related to passport, notaries, reporting birth, death, Social Security, if you need help with that.
I think actually
IRS,
they
help
can
you with
advise.
They would advise. They're not a lawyer or anything like that. They'll help you via just like going to U.S. Embassy in Brasilia. If something happens, you go there. They'll try to help you the best they can, stuff like that. So just wanted to let you know that there's a agency in the U.S. in Fortaleza that provides consular agency. So it's part of the U.S. Embassy of Brasilia, and they're here to help.
Also, if you guys have a question, let us know in the comment. Don't forget to give your like, to subscribe in our channel. Thank you very much. See you next video.
Thanks, and have a great day. Bye-bye.